The introduction of the ID validation system by MTN has seen some customers being turned away at merchant points. Now, according to vendors in the northern part of the country, well, this development is leading to revenue losses for them. Now, my colleague Dinah Ngwa has more in the next report.
In the northern region, some agents are not happy with the introduction of the system. They told Citi News they are losing revenue due to the policy. Others have also had their merchant SIM blocked, like their colleagues in Kumasi and other parts of the country. Most of them, however, would not speak to us on camera with the fear that they could have their SIM cards blocked. But these two granted us an interview on condition of anonymity.
It was going on well, but now that they have introduced the new policy, we ourselves have lost our customers, because looking at the ID card number, a customer will come and then you ask for the ID card and then they will say, are you for my money? So it's bringing a lot of confusion. That was on Monday. They blocked my SIM. So for now, I've just stopped the MTN and I'm using Voda to withdraw. But now things are not really going on well again. Like first how it was, the business was moving on well. First in a day I can get like cash in commission, like let me say 60 cedis or 50 something cedis. But now at the end of the day, if I do my calculation, I will get like maybe 20 cedis or let me say 10 cedis. Sometimes, but you will not even get something up to that. Sometimes you even do your calculation, you get like 3 cedis or 5 cedis on top. Due to the way we have lost our customers.
One can use a different ID to come and withdraw from his own account, and which the systems allow the person to do. But there's a risk attached to it. It's really affecting business because you are rather sucking your customers away.
So what is the situation in the middle belt of the country? I'm talking about the Ashanti region as well as the Bono East region. Our correspondents in those parts of the country have the following reports.
On Monday, 12 April 2021, Murjana Umar, a mobile money agent, had an alert from the telecom operator MTN Ghana that her account has been blocked. She is part of over 500 agents in the Ashanti region who had their accounts blocked because they violated the ID card system introduced as part of MTN mobile money transactions.
ID, there is this number that they want, but the driving license, that is the mistake that I made. That's the reason why my SIM was blocked. There is this national number, 0000. Not knowing that MTN people, they don't want that number. So I dialed the 000, and then in the afternoon, somewhere around 3, I just saw their message that my SIM will be blocked.
How she is losing her customers to other agents who do not request valid national ID cards before allowing withdrawals.
Valid ID is good even though, but it's also a problem. Because some people, you will be losing more customers because some vendors, they do withdraw the money without the ID. So most of our customers are going there.
These agents who have flouted the directive say they have learned their lessons. They have pledged to adhere strictly to the ID card system when carrying out transactions.
The feature that they introduced, I think that one is better than the first one because now you can verify everything on the phone. You will see the name of the customer, his details, everything will appear on the phone before you proceed to the next level. So I think the second layer is very, very useful than the first one.
Despite the seeming inconvenience and the initial rejection of the policy, some customers have hailed MTN Ghana's new ID card policy for mobile money transactions.
Before you can withdraw money from your Momo account, your identity has to be known. You have to provide a valid ID card for them to verify whether it is yours or not. If you don't have ID card, you are not supposed to withdraw your ID card, which is very good. And It will reduce the incident of fraud that is being perpetrated by the fraudsters.
From Kumasi in the Ashanti region, Hafiz Tijani for Citi News.
MTN has introduced a new policy which requires MTN mobile money users to present a valid ID card whenever they are to withdraw money from the platform. This is a bid by the telecommunications network to curb mobile money fraud. This policy, however, has raised a lot of concerns by a number of users as to the safety of their data. I am in the Bono East region in Techiman, and I'm here to interact with some of the mobile money merchants as to the challenges they have been facing so far with the introduction of this new policy and whether truly your data is at risk.
As compared to previously, it seems the turnout is low now. It's low, and as compared to previous, because at times people comes here without ID. You get, but now when they are not having ID, the agent will not, do the transaction for that person, and so the turnout is low now.
So far, so good. You see, change is not something that especially we Ghanaians easily accept. So there are people who come with the IDs. There are also people who don't come with it.
For some of the MTN mobile money merchants, they claim their daily sales have reduced due to the new policy. The merchants, however, believe it is a necessity to help make the platform safer and reduce fraud.
Sir, I don't know here to the extent so we buy do a funny ID card and I will be there. MTN for no so say nipa no bana say nyane de e na obi dia 8 minutes can me ko ma block me sim me do me your wrong transaction mo block me sim say just a 1 month time and sana o ma bie say my ya so den nti bi akora me metimi abefa wo de akwa akoyi na unnim ho hye nti say no me fa say me your kronfo no nti say me bana say me ID card de a na me body na obe say yes lewen ID card.
Some Momo users have also raised concerns about the safety of their data in the hands of MTN mobile money merchants. Checks by Citi News in Techiman show that some merchants record ID card numbers when customers turn up to withdraw cash from their wallets.
Well, others have been doing that, but me personally, I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Others do, and I think they should be concerned about that anyway. Because you can't just write down someone's details without this note. To me, if the agent can go straight into his or her phone and enter it, that one will be better than putting the ID down.